Good morning, Shavua Tov, and a Guten Erev Shabbos. Don't get to say that every day of the week. Tonight is Shabbos, and we are just coming off the excitement and spiritual heights of Yom Kippur. Let's bring ourselves back down to earth here on Friday, September 17th, with some more cautions about prohibitions of idolatry. Negative mitzvah number 22 in Maimonides' listing says we're prohibited to benefit from ornaments with which an idol has been bedecked. So, of course, not the idol itself, but no one would ever think to benefit from that. But even the decorations, the silver or gold that is upon them, we are forbidden to benefit from that. We are all similarly forbidden to rebuild an apostate city, Ir Hanidachas, which it speaks about. We spoke about actually in the positive mitzvahs, the mitzvah to destroy such a city with a majority of idolaters. We're not supposed to rebuild it. 10th chapter of Sanhedrin will address this in more depth. I believe we have touched on in the past, and Amir Toshem, we will continue our study of that tractate, and we'll touch on that again. Attendant to that mitzvah, negative mitzvah 24, we're forbidden to derive benefit from the property of an apostate city. It must all be burnt. The prohibition also applies to property belonging to the righteous men in the city, also those inhabitants who were not led astray with the majority. These belongings must be burnt with the rest of the goods in the city. If you hear the shofar blown, here's looking 13 months down the road to next Rosh Hashanah, if you hear a shofar blown and that shofar came from an apostate city, an Ir Hanidachas, a city that was condemned to be destroyed and burnt on account of its idolatrous practices, you have not fulfilled the mitzvah of shofar. That shofar is omid l'sreifa, it's supposed to be burnt, and therefore the sound coming from it is considered a non-existent sound in the halachic purview. Therefore you have to go find a different shofar and hear that shofar sounded. We may not, according to prohibition number 25, increase our wealth from anything connected with idolatry. So don't benefit from it. Let's see what the note says. It's easily understood why it's prohibited to derive benefit from an idol. Sometimes a person buys one with the intention of breaking it, but keeps it. It becomes a trap to the person. Even if they break it, recast it, and sell it to somebody not Jewish, an idolater, one must not use the money which one has received in exchange. The person might make a successful and good profit on this business, and they might think that the idol was the cause of his success, and pretty soon we're on the road to perdition, my friends. We don't want that. So don't even benefit from anything connected with idolatry in any way, shape, or form. A stringent prohibition, to be sure. Tonight we will welcome in Shabbat in our homes, each of us individually, but davening together hopefully at 7 o'clock. Earliest time to welcome the Sabbath Queen is 6:06. You can light candles at 6:06, make kiddush, daven, whatever you like after that time. Actual candlelighting time is 7:05 p.m. this week. Shabbat concludes tomorrow at 8:05. So Zoom Havdalah will be at 8:15. Everyone's welcome to join us with that using the link which is in one of your recent emails. Have a wonderful Shabbos and a good Yom Tif. We're looking forward to a wonderful golf tournament on Monday. Hope if you haven't signed up to join us, you will do that today, now, and be able to join us, or at least sponsor, which is very important for our fundraising efforts for the year. And we should see each other over Yom Tif, over Sukkot, in great joy and abundant good health. Shabbat Shalom.